Howdy folks, Nick from Loxone here, and we are in the Woodlands in beautiful Texas in a lovely home that has been completely integrated with Loxone, of course, by our good friend Daniel Lopez, president of Grizzly Tec. We have some amazing integrations in this house, but don't take my word for it. Let's talk to the pro himself. Dan, thanks so much for having us.
Thank you for coming. Welcome guys to this really nice home. We enjoyed integrating everything here in this house because we were able to kind of be creative with everything we show on this house. Like in this bar, let me show you what we did here. They wanted this stone to have the lights underneath. So we put these lights, they are RGB lights and they change colors. And we actually added some strip lights here for the chairs. And everything is controlled when you are here at the bar by the Loxone Touch Pure that we have here. So with this, you can control the whole lighting, the whole audio. You can control the whole scene and the moods here.
Wow, now this is a lovely kitchen, Daniel.
It is.
Do you mind telling us a little bit about some of the customizations and features that you've included here?
Yeah, so this kitchen is one of the few areas that we have high voltage. Like this is using the dimmer extension. So this is we have voltage, the rest is low voltage. We did some LED strips underneath, so you can see that. And then we have the lights, we have the lights up on top, and it's the same with the moods. It changes the whole mood based on what you want, and they have their preferred moods, like the wife has one, the husband has one, so it's kind of, and it goes throughout the whole house. They use a lot the patio for the grill, so we have the grill.
The touch and grill, one of my favorites.
So the nice thing about this is you can take it there. It has battery, and this one controls just that area. So with this, you can control the lights over there, you can control the music over there, and then you have the temperatures. They've been using it, they love it. This is one of the things they love the most.
That's great.
Then from here, we have the living room. In the living room, we did something similar to the bar with the stone, with the lights. And then we have the lights underneath there. So here you can see there's 2 speakers with a subwoofer there.
Nice.
So when you want to have a party, you can have a party. I mean,
it's a very, very inviting and very cool space to hang out in.
One of the things that we were hesitant is where should we install the iPad? So normally the iPad will be like here on this wall in the middle of the whole house, but him being an architect didn't want it, he wanted more look like aesthetic.
Oh yeah, so important.
We told him about the Touch Pure Flex, and he loved the idea. Cool. So now you have the Touch Pure Flex here where you can control all these areas, and it's custom made for this house. And then he has one that is called Events. So in Events, you change it to, they have like a mood that is, I think it's all oranges and colors like that. So you just change it and it changes from the entry all the way to the patio with one click of a button.
Speaking of the sound and the audio, with some of our competitors, you're a bit limited in what you're allowed to listen to. Only one sound profile or only one location to play. Did you run into those kind of issues at all with the Loxone integration?
No, so one of the great advantages that we saw in Loxone is the integration with Spotify, that is completely integrated with Spotify. We were able to have favorites on master bedroom, on the kids' bedroom, by the kitchen, with different Spotify accounts. So what they did is they just created a family account, and there's one for the house and then one for each of them. So when the daughter is playing the music in her room, the music here won't stop.
So her father doesn't have to listen to her Taylor Swift playlist if he doesn't want to. If we can talk a little bit more about the outside area, I'm very curious to know, what features do we have out there for entertaining? I also noticed a lovely pool back there. Are there any integrations for that with Loxone as well?
Yeah, so the pool was, it's a funny story because when we were finishing the home, the pool controller got burned and damaged. So they got a quote, and the quote for that was more expensive than adding just a relay extension and a one-wire extension for the temperature control.
Wow.
So he was like, well, let's do it. So we integrated everything with Loxone. Now the pool is controlled by Loxone. We are in the process to integrate the irrigation as well, and mosquito control that goes through the irrigation system as well. And all is gonna be controlled by Loxone. Flexibility that Loxone gives us that we love as integrators, because since we have the hardwire, the tree, the air, and the multiple integrations with our systems, it's really easy to add things whenever they want to add them, like we did with the pool, for example.
Well, thank you so much for inviting us in, showing us all the features you've added to this beautiful home. I cannot wait to see what you come up with next. Daniel.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming, and thank you guys.
Absolutely. And if you're interested in learning more about Loxone, perhaps becoming an installer yourself, or finding an installer to customize your home, visit us at www.loxone.com or find us anywhere on social media. We'd love to connect. We'd love to see what Loxone can do for you.